Today's Best Mix, Mix 106, with our Mix 106 movie critic, Willie Waffle. New movies out this week. We have Kevin Spacey playing a cat in 9 Lives and the long-anticipated Suicide Squad.
This is how you end the summer blockbuster season, with a big fat yawn.
Oh, Suicide Squad is a disappointment?
Yeah, all the negative hype is true, people. It's really kind of boring, and it really needs a lot of the excitement and the energy, and just it needs that life that you see in one of the characters, Miss Harley Quinn.
She does look like she has fun with this particular role.
Oh, my God. I thought that this would be the summer of Margot Robbie this year. You know, Suicide Squad seemed to be promising to be kind of this wild, gonzo, outrageous kind of a superhero movie, although it's an anti-superhero movie. These are the bad guys, the criminals, the ones who are captured by Batman and captured by the Flash. And now the U.S. government thinks they might be able to use them because, you know, there's certain missions and certain anti-terrorist activities that are very dangerous. And, you know, why not use some criminals since nobody really cares what happens to them?
That's true. Why have Batman or Superman killed when you can have a bad guy killed?
Well, and that's the idea behind the movie. And you know, that is, I mean, the premise is a very good one. It's the execution that doesn't work here. I mean, here they are trying to make this some deeper, more meaningful, more cerebral movie. That didn't work for Batman versus Superman. It ain't going to work for Suicide Squad.
So whose fault is this? Is it the writers? Is it the actors?
No, I think you're talking about your director and just your general storyline and script that's been written here, because they're trying to almost humanize the bad guys, almost make us think that they're really good underneath it all. We don't want to believe that. We couldn't care less about that. We want some action. We want some excitement. I mean, you know, you've got Will Smith playing this dead shot, this assassin who Batman captured, and you know, throughout the entire movie, they're trying to convince you that underneath it all, he's a good guy. He cares about his daughter. He cares about society, and maybe wants to do something good. Oh, isn't that sweet?
Wow, you really didn't like it.
Oh, man. You know, and then you got, like, you know, the military guy that leads the Suicide Squad. It's his girlfriend who's been possessed by this entity that's trying to end the world. So, he's so conflicted because he loves his girlfriend so much. Dude, and it's the worst part of the movie. First of all, nobody cares about that story. Second of all, the Enchantress just looks silly and stupid and just unrealistic. I mean, literally, at one point you look at her and she's standing there addressing the Suicide Squad, and the actress Cara Delevingne is like trying to lip sync the words, and it looks so bad. And she's got this herky-jerky motion, like maybe she's the drunk girl at the bar who needs to go to the potty or something. But trying to redeem it all is Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, the sassy, sexy, psychotic woman who gets all the best lines, has all the right attitude, has all the right energy, really is captivating every time she's on the screen. I hear they might even just make a movie all about her because she's one of the best things about this movie and one of the few good things about this movie.
So what do you give it?
I'm going to go 1.5 waffles for Suicide Squad.
So I've seen predictions that say $140 million. So who's going to be wrong here? You or everybody going to pay their $11 to go see the movie?
There is no wrong. If you're interested in seeing the movie and lay out your money, that does not necessarily signify an endorsement. It signifies I was curious.
All right. So don't watch week 1, watch week 2 when it goes from $140 million down to $7 million.
Right.
All right. Well, if that movie was bad, then this one has to be really bad. 9 Lives, starring Kevin Spacey.
Oh, I think it looks cute.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I walked out with 2 or 3 less lives from this movie. I mean, oh, my God. Yeah, that's right. Kevin Spacey, this big-time businessman, kind of like Donald Trump, and then he's grown distant from his family. His daughter just wonders, where is Daddy all the time? His wife is getting sick of it. And then when he's bringing a pet cat home for his daughter for her birthday, he buys at a mysterious pet store run by Christopher Walken. And that's when there's a quote-unquote accident. And now he's trapped inside the body of the cat. And Christopher Walken tells him, you have 1 week to get to know your family, or you're going to be eating fancy feast for the rest of your life.
So now, is this based on a true story?
You're right.
Now, okay, so you didn't like it, but do you think the kids are going to enjoy it?
Oh, kids might enjoy it, but, kids like anything goofy and silly. They don't have a lot of frame of reference, as we say. So, we're sitting here going, oh, dear God, why is Kevin Spacey doing this movie? I mean, sure. I mean, maybe he's raising money for his theater work. And maybe Jennifer Garner's doing this so she can pay the lawyer for the divorce. And maybe Christopher Walken's doing it because Christopher Walken will just do anything for money these days. But in the end, you're just going, my God, it's got some of the worst special effects I've ever seen. It's got more cat puns than I will ever be able to stomach for the next 20 years of my life. And it gets -1 waffle.
No. Oh, my God, you have never given a negative before.
This one deserves it, trust me.
-1, the first in history.
That's not very fair.
I don't know. I watched the preview or the trailer, and the trailer looked horrible. It's like it doesn't even look like a real cat.
No, that's the biggest problem. They have like this animated cat to try to give it facial expressions and reactions, and they all look just dumb.
With technology these days, if you can't make a fake cat look real, you got problems.
Yeah, you get out of the business at that point, buddy.
All right, so what do we have next week? Hopefully something better?
Well, we've got Pete's Dragon and the animated film you better not take your children to see, Sausage Party.
That one looks really funny.
All right, we'll talk to you next week, Willie.
All right, you have a great week.